So the woman, I'm sorry, child says she's 17, and he says, I can't go to jail yet, man, because wherever they are, the legal age is 16.
17? Why do you look like that?
She actually looks like a 16, 17-year-old. Him saying, why do you look like that?
You dick. Look at all this.
Yo, Drake, the only way you can win this battle at this particular point is to say Kendrick hit you. Because you're half white, you can summon your inner white woman and act like Kendrick hit you.
Please, come here now. I'm feeling threatened.
Look at you attacking me right now!
And when you call the police and give them your statement, the only proof that they need is this.
Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die.
Uh-oh. I wasn't supposed to play that part. After hearing what Kendrick said about you, there's no way in this world anybody can say that you were not assaulted. Summon your inner white woman, fall on the floor, call the police, tell them that Kendrick Lamar just assaulted you.
I'm under his truck. Yes, he is, and I will not let
Get away from me!
Oh, y'all better get this lady!
Because putting this man behind bars are the only bars that you have left. All right, so let's first talk about this particular video where Drake was Whack 100 posted this, and he gave a description on exactly what's happening. Whack 100 says, here's the video in question. Drake is in a concert in Colorado. The girl stated that she was 17. Drake is up there saying, but why you look like that? I can't go to jail yet. And then it's legal because he's not in violation of anything because she was 17. The legal age is 16, but federal law states 18 across the board. This is what R. Kelly indicated. I don't know where that came from, but nothing actually happened, no lewd conduct. But at the end of the day, none of that matters because I'm going to play it one more time. Listen to how enthusiastic he is to be in front of a child. Listen to this.
Y'all gonna have me getting carried away again. I get in trouble for shit like this. How old are you? I can't go to jail yet, man.
This man says, oh, I can't go to jail yet, man. What? So everybody hit the like button. We're about to have a funeral for BBL Drizzy and celebrate the end of this man's entire career. Of course, last night, this man released probably the saddest, most pathetic diss song in diss song history, where he did not diss Kendrick. The only thing he did was explain why Kendrick's, accusations were wrong. Who the hell says that? So I need everybody to do a couple things. One, I got the card games back in. So anybody that ordered card games, you're getting your card games. They're shipping out today. Some of them shipped out yesterday. So everybody's getting their card games. Sorry for the delay. So buy the card game. The link is hovering around here. The link is under this video. The link is over this video. You're on YouTube, and the link is also in the chat. So buy your Deep Discussions card game. You'll get it in a few days. No more delays. The second thing is make sure to hit the like button. And the third thing is drop your city in the chat and let me know where you at. Drop your city in the chat. Drop your city in the chat. Drop your city in the chat. We got a lot to talk about. So let's get it. I got videos on videos on videos. Check this out.
You met him. Well, when did you first meet him? I played basketball, right? So he
Right.
really was a fan of one of, or not a fan, supported one of my teammates at the time, and because
And this is when
of
you're in high
her,
school?
yeah, in high
Okay.
school. So he was a fan of women's basketball, high school basketball. I was her teammate, so he followed me because of her, and I was like,
So that means not only is this man going to high school, girls' high school, who is a fan of girls' high school basketball, y'all? Who's a fan of girls' high school basketball as a grown man? So that's the first thing. And then the second thing is he's coming to see a particular girl. It's not like, you got to remember, she just said he's a fan of girls' high school basketball. That's nasty alone, right? But it gets even worse. This little girl right here says he is a fan of one particular girl, and she is a friend of the girl that he came to see. So that means he's not just, or either not a fan of girls' high school basketball. He came to see one particular high schooler, and this is her friend, and he turned around and followed her too. So when we hear all these accusations and Drake wants to sit around and say, what did he say? Drake turns around and says, I'm too famous to be a PDF file, right? He literally said, I'm too famous to be a PDF file. And y'all know what PDF file means. Harvey Weinstein was famous and he was doing it. He was famous. R. Kelly was more famous than you and he was doing it. So what idiot would come out their mouth and say, I'm too famous to be a PDF file, where the majority of the PDF files that we know about are famous? What in the world? Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Thank y'all for pulling up. Everybody hit the like button. So listen to this video one more time, y'all. Remember, he's going to the high school basketball game, but he's going to see one particular girl in his high school girls basketball.
The Drake thing.
mm-hmm.
You met him. Well, when did you first meet him?
I played basketball, right? So he
Right.
really was a fan of one of, or not a fan, supported one of my teammates at the time, and because
And this is when
of
you're in high
her-
school?
Yeah, in high
Okay.
school. So he was a fan of women's basketball, high school basketball. I was her teammate, so he followed me because of her, and I was like, "Oh shit, bitch, you got Drake to follow me? Like, what the hell? Like, that's so crazy."
Oh
so
my God.
he followed me, and I lost it. I'm like, I have to meet Drake. Like, I love Drake.
Bruh. So this alone proves that everything, or the majority of the things that Kendrick Lamar was saying, is true. Facebook, I need y'all to hit the like button, y'all. Come on, y'all. Y'all got to get on it. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. And shout out to the people on Twitter. If you're on Twitter, share this video. Retweet this video. That's what it is. I don't know much about Twitter. So everybody on Twitter right now, retweet this video. And everybody on Facebook, share this video.
I've always
Shit. The fuck?
have to meet Drake. Like, I love Drake. I've always
Shit. The fuck? Man, goddamn. Shit. Nigga. Oh, shit.
He did sell 10 million records, but Crack Fiends bought 10 million rocks. That don't mean crack is good. That don't mean nothing. Selling records don't mean nothing. The reason, I'm down with him because he's a brother and he's making his mail. But, however, he's diluting rap. You know what I'm saying? He's playing that Sambo role, and the reason everybody's buying his record is because he's no threat, and everybody want to see Sambo dance.
All right, y'all. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Everybody is talking about this dude. Here goes Joe Budden. Check out what Joe Budden.
Real quick.
Oh, hold on. Wrong video. Where's video? Where is video? Here it is.
taught me, especially when Ross and Drake went back and forth, this beef taught me that no matter what happens in your life, you are whoever niggas met you as. You was a jean jacket on. Yes. You could not dress. You could not shoot a video. Your hair looks stupid. You look stupid in the face. That's a fact. The videos that we've heard talking about.
And real quick, y'all, I just gotta ask this question. This might be a dumb question, but as you watch this video, this may be dumb, but I gotta ask. When you watch this video right here, I'm gonna back it up. I want you to watch Drake's long ass neck. He has like this long stork neck, right? He has a long flamingo neck. Is it possible that BBL Drizzy got a neck BBL? Is that crazy to ask? I'm going to rewind it, and I want y'all to look at his neck. His neck isn't this storky now. Like, what happened with his neck? Did BBL Drizzy get a neck BBL? Look at his neck. He don't look like a stork no more. This man looks like a whole stork. Now watch this.
This beef
Look at
taught
his
me,
neck.
especially
Look at his neck.
when Ross and Drake went back and forth, this beef taught me that no matter what happens in your life.
Look at that. His neck is like this. Like, that's not who he is now. What happened to Drake's neck? Like, can you get a neck BBL? Hold on. Wait, I gotta Google this. Can a person get a neck BBL? I need to know. Like, am I crazy? Yo, am I crazy? Did this man get a BBL for his neck?
Life, you are.
But everybody listen to what Joe Budden is saying, because it's very important. Listen to what Joe Budden is saying.
This beef taught me, especially when Ross and Drake went back and forth, this beef taught me that no matter what happens in your life, you are whoever niggas met you as. You was a jean jacket on. Yes. You could not dress. You could not shoot a video. Your hair looks stupid. You look stupid in the face. That's a fact. The videos that we've heard talking about you, where you were just talking early on, before your Young Money transformation, nobody looks at that guy and assumes that he's Mr. Ladies Man. If there's one problem with one nigga, seemingly, because we don't know, and hundreds of dudes, then why can't we just say, with some type of certainty, that he's the problem? Yeah, he's doing some shit with niggas' girls. No, you're right. And he plays with girls in a way, as it pertains to men, in a different way. If the little geeky nerd nigga that never did nothing with girls nowhere in Canada, never been around no real niggas, never been around shit, that nigga then glows up to get all of the money, the embassy, big house, all of the cars, private jet, yada, 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 yada.
Well, because did y'all hear what Joe Budden said? How did this doofy dude that ain't never had women in Canada come to America and literally take over the rap game and become the biggest rapper almost in history, because he has beat out the Beatles and Michael Jackson? How is it that BBL Drizzy was able to do that? Well, I have proof on how he did it. I can tell you exactly how he did it. He was a kid. Yes, it's cool. But the thing about it is, how did he make it to where he is? Well, he got a little help from somebody named Lucian Grange. Let me play this video because some of y'all may not know this, but Drake is actually Jewish. So check this out.
A lot of people think that, like, Asher's Jewish. Right. He's not. His dad's Jewish. He doesn't really identify. All loves to Jews, but he's not Jewish. Yeah. You, on the other hand...
But he wasn't there. He didn't read his portion, first of all.
You didn't have a bar mitzvah.
Come on. Are you serious?
You had a... Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Just tell... You don't understand how big...
Everybody hit the like button. 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 Everybody take a second right now. Take a second right now to hit the like button right now. Everybody take a second to hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Let's get these likes up. I'm watching the likes go up, so I'm waiting. So I'm letting y'all know I'm actually waiting on the likes to go up. So I'm watching them go up. So yeah, there we go. Thank you. And for the people who are hitting the like button, I appreciate y'all. Thank you. So everybody hit the like button. Keep going. I'll tell y'all. Well, I ain't gonna tell y'all when to stop, but I'm gonna tell y'all when we've gotten to where we need to get to. So everybody hit the like button. Keep hitting the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Keep hitting the like button. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And while y'all are hitting the like button, let me shout out the people who dropped their city in the chat. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Miami, Florida, Dion, North Carolina, Key in Florida. Shout out to Michael in San Antonio, Texas. Teresa in Washington, D.C. Everybody keep hitting the like button. Keep hitting the like button. Keep hitting the like button. Shout out to John in Dover, DE. I don't know what that is. Shout out to Collins in Johannesburg. Shout out to Carol in Detroit and Rudy in Milwaukee. And shout out to Wanda in Yonkers, New York. Teresa. Okay. All right. So the reason why Drake has been able to literally take over the world, the entire world, is partly because he's Jewish. And he got he has a daddy, a white daddy named Lucian Grange. His name is Lucian Grange, and it's Drake's white daddy.
Let's talk about you being Jewish real quick.
Let's do that.
Because a lot of people think that like Asher's Jewish. Right. He's not. His dad's Jewish. He doesn't really identify. All loves to Jews, but he's not Jewish.
Yeah.
You, on the other hand.
But he wasn't there. He didn't read his portion, first of all.
You didn't have a bar mitzvah.
Come on. Are you serious?
You had a. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Just tell. You don't understand how big you're about to be in the Jew world right now.
You don't understand how big it is. First of all, I live in an all-Jewish area.
Y'all hear that, right? You don't understand how big you're going to become for them.
Yeah. So
where is that?
Forest Hill.
Okay.
I went to a predominantly Jewish school growing up. I definitely.
Somebody said Drake's dad was black. That ain't got nothing to do with that. If he went to a predominantly Jewish school, it's not about who your parents are in particular. Is about your culture. See, this isn't a race thing, okay? Drake is black. This is not a race thing. It's a culture thing. Somebody put in the chat, this is about culture. Somebody put in the chat, this is about culture, not race. So this is not about race. Drake is black, but this is about culture. Didn't he have a baby by a white woman? See, it's about choices. So your culture, not your race, your culture. Everybody type in culture in the chat. See, your race does not cause you to make certain decisions. Your culture causes you to make certain decisions. All right. So your culture is the issue, not the race. This man is saying that he was raised in he went to school in Jewish communities. So that is his culture. And then all of a sudden he grows a fake beard, not a fake beard. He grows a beard and all of a sudden he's somebody else. And I got, and there's a reason why he grew the beard. So let me back this up a little bit. Y'all got to understand there's a difference between race and culture.
First of all, I live in an all-Jewish area. So
where is that?
Forest Hill.
Okay.
Culture.
I went to a predominantly Jewish school growing up.
Culture.
I definitely had a bar mitzvah in an Italian restaurant, mind you.
Y'all hear that, right? That's culture. This is not about race. Drake is black. It's about culture, y'all. It's about culture.
My lord.
Yeah.
A nice Italian restaurant?
A very nice Italian restaurant. The song of the night was Backstreet Boys' I Want It That Way.
You are younger than me. Yeah. I forget about that.
Yeah, man. I was in there. I was in synagogue. I had my yarmulke on.
Hebrew school, the whole nine? You did? No Hebrew school?
I cheated. I didn't really.
So
He had his yarmulke on. Y'all hear that, right? He had his yarmulke on. This man, culture-wise, not race-wise, culture-wise, is Jewish. And there's nothing wrong with that. But how did this man come in and become the biggest rapper in rap history? I don't think y'all understand that. Drake is the biggest rapper in history. How? He beat Michael Jackson. And Michael Jackson don't even rap. He beat the Beatles. And the Beatles don't even rap. So he's the biggest artist in history. Does he sell more records than let's see. Let me look it up myself. Is Drake higher selling than Beyonce? Who's bigger worldwide? Okay. Drake. He's bigger than Beyonce also. So when I bring up Drake being all of these things, it's not really about Drake. And that's the thing that y'all don't understand. It's not about Drake. It's about an agenda. Drake is part of an agenda. What's up, friend? Drake is part of an agenda. Drake is part of an agenda, y'all. Drake is a plant. So there's a reason why all of this is happening. And for those who don't know, because it happened late last night, Drake actually rescinded out of the beef. And now I'm starting to understand why Drake backed away from the Pusha T beef. Because Drake has a lot of demons. All right. So I'm slow walking this to let y'all know, one, why I'm going off on Drake. P. Diddy, R. Kelly, Drake, all these dudes need to go to prison.
You just did that. No. Your parents are nice.
Yeah.
So they let you do the bar mitzvah without having to do the fucking Hebrew school. So your mom's Jewish.
My mother's Jewish. And you know we have great Jewish dinners like Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur.
First text message you ever sent me. Good Shabbos.
Yep, good Shabbos.
How is this man so deep into our culture and he's eating all this other type of food, going to all these other type of schools, growing up in these other type of neighborhoods with a other type of mama? Like, I don't think Drake's dad was around him when he was young. Let's see. I promise you. Let's see. When did Drake's dad come into Drake's life? It had to be late. It had to be late. See, Drake's dad was not allowed in Canada for 15 years. That's it right there. So when y'all talk about he has a black dad and his dad is this, his dad is that, apparently Drake was not around his dad for a 15-year long period. So the reason why his culture is so Jewish and so whitewashed is because his dad came around when he was older. So he didn't know nothing about black culture at all. That's his culture. Exactly, Jay Kendrick.
He kept it real.
Yeah.
Have you gotten approached yet by like the Jewish media yet?
No, I haven't gotten approached by the Jewish media, but somebody today, who I won't mention, was like, you know how big you're gonna be? And I was like,
wait, was that me 5 minutes ago? Or 5 minutes ago? I remember saying that.
Somebody's like, you know how big you're gonna be? And he's like, this has never happened before. It's like every Jew is going to just like really embrace.
Well, here's the thing. There are Jews like my dad
you hear that?
who like cling to like the biggest.
Y'all hear that, right? Y'all hear that? Y'all hear what he just said, right? He said every blank, I'm just going to say every blank is going to embrace me. He wasn't even thinking about black people at that time. He wasn't even thinking about black people at that time. What happened? What changed? Lucian Grange. Ooh, that's a rap lyric. What happened? What changed? Lucian Grange. That's a rap lyric right there. So Lucian Grange got a hold of this young boy, got a hold of some writers, linked him up with Birdman and Lil Wayne and Nicki Minaj, and then allowed them to make him into who he now is, Drake. Do you see how this man was a plant from day one? Going back to what where is it? Right here. Going back to what Joe Budden said.
Taught me, especially when Ross and Drake went back and forth, this beef taught me that no matter what happens in your life, you are whoever niggas met you as.
That's it. You are whoever niggas met you as. Don't turn around and be this cool, awesome person and you 37. What was you doing when you were like 30? What were you doing when you were like 25? Now, if you 16, 12, that's different. You're a kid. But when you 25 and you look like this, and all of a sudden you turn into BBL Drizzy, what's going on, Dana? No, something's wrong. Somebody changed you. Somebody made you into something else.
Was a jean jacket on. Yes. You could not dress. You could not shoot a video. Your hair looks stupid. You look stupid in the face.
That's Joe Budden. Joe Budden says that. So going back to this, y'all.
You know who was Jewish? Matt Damon. I'm like, no, he's not, Dad. He's definitely not Jewish. And like people reach, and the fact that you actually identify, that's going to be like, that's.
You hear him saying, yep, 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 yep. Y'all hear that, right? He's comparing him to Matt Damon. This man wanted to be an actor. This man wanted to be the biggest actor in the world, but somebody came in and said, no, we're going to make you the biggest rapper and not the biggest actor. So everybody drop in the chat, BBL Drizzy. Everybody drop in the chat, BBL Drizzy. We're exposing this cornball. I ain't never liked this dude. I like his music, but altogether, the man is a alleged PDF file. So I'm gonna play this right here. We're gonna come back to this, but we're gonna play this real quick. Come back.
You met him.
So I played this earlier for the earlier people, but I want to play this for the rest of y'all because we ain't even got into the Drake Kendrick beef yet because y'all ain't hit the like button yet. So I need everybody to hit the like button. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for coming in. But I need everybody to take a second and hit the like button. The likes are extremely low, but it's okay. It's no problem because a lot of y'all are just enjoying the content. But take a second right now to hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Y'all are tripping with these likes. And it's okay. It's okay. But I want y'all to listen to this. This is what I call a PDF file. Shout out to BBL Drizzy. Listen to this shit, y'all. This is disgusting.
The Drake thing. You met him. Well, when did you first meet him?
I played basketball, right? So he really was a fan of supported one of my teammates.
Okay. He supported one of her teammates, right? Shout out to R Drizzy. R Drizzy is hilarious. Shout out to R Drizzy. So check this out. He came to a basketball game to support her friend. Okay, no problem. Let's see what happens after that.
At the time, and
this is when you're in high school?
Yeah, in high school. So he was a fan of women's basketball, high school.
Wait, he was a fan of women's basketball? High school women's basketball? He was a fan of high school women's basketball. Let me tell y'all something. There aren't even fans of the WNBA. Don't nobody watch that shit. But this man is a fan of women's high school basketball. the plot thickens. Nobody's a fan of the WNBA, but this dude is a fan of women's high school basketball. Let's see what happens next.
School basketball. I was her teammate, so he followed me because of her. And I was
Wait, who's her? Wait. He's a fan of women's basketball? Or did he come to a high school, sat in the bleachers at a high school to watch girls basketball? I'm sorry, children's basketball. And he was there to see one girl? He was there to see one girl? Because she said he came to support her friend, and he ended up following her. They both are in high school. So this grown-ass man takes time out of his busy day, because you can hear her, oh my God, it's Drake. So this is when Drake was famous. Drake went to a high school to sit down in the bleachers to come see a girl that is playing on a team. This is crazy. Back it up just a little bit.
teammate, so he followed me because of her. And I was like, oh shit, bitch, you got Drake to follow me? Like, what the hell? Like, that's so crazy.
Oh my God.
He followed me, and I lost it. I'm like, I have to meet Drake. Like, I love Drake. I've always
Shit. The fuck? Man, goddamn. Shit. Nigga. Shit.
He did sell 10 million records, but crack fiends bought 10 million rocks. That don't mean crack is good. That don't mean nothing. Selling records don't mean nothing. The reason, I'm down with him because he's a brother and he's making his mail. But, however, he's diluting rap. You know what I'm saying? He's making something, he's playing that Sambo.
Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. 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 Hit the like button.
Roll. And the reason everybody's buying his record is because he's no threat and everybody want to see Sambo dance.
Yep. That is a fact. All right, y'all. Everybody hit the like button. Y'all locked in. We're officially about to start. Now we're about to talk about the Kendrick Lamar stuff. All right. So everybody hit the like button. And everybody drop BBL Drizzy in the chat.
How about we meet up at a coffee shop and play this fun dating card game? We'll have fun and see if we're compatible all at the same time.
Ooh, what's the name of the game?
It's called Deeper Discussions.
I'm down.
Okay, meet you at 6.
Fellas, buy this card game. Ladies, buy this card game. Buy about 2 or 3 card games. The main reason why people can't stay together isn't because they don't like each other no more. It's actually because their present family issues come up or their past family issues come up. But when you play Deeper Discussions, you'll be able to understand a person's family issues up front.
This game can be played with either 2 people or an entire group. So have fun.
Question number 1. Name a time when money was the main factor why a relationship went bad.
Deeper Discussions Dating Edition. Again, these cards are good for vetting a potential boyfriend,
Candidate.
a potential girlfriend, a potential husband, a potential wife. The texture of these cards are so soft and silky, by the way. Like
they ain't gonna get
really
wore out.
Durable.
A dating card game for introverts who have a hard time asking the much needed compatibility questions. Deeper Discussions, the card game.
All right, y'all. Just got more card games in. And for those of y'all who have never heard of my Deeper Discussions card game, my Deeper Discussions card game is meant to help you vet potential dating prospects or to be able to understand how another person operates emotionally and just throughout their lives. So you can play this card game. It's 81 cards in this card game. You can play this card game with family members. You can play this card game with a potential dating prospect. This is for men as well as women. So everybody watching, the link is hovering around here. The link is under this video. Also, look under this video on YouTube. You'll see the link. Just hit the link. It's only $28. Support the channel. And then the biggest thing about it is this will help you put yourself in a position where you can vet other people. Because the biggest problem what we have in relationships, 1 is communication, but 2, we get too attached to people that we don't even know yet. So before you start dating somebody and getting all attached to them because they look good or they smell good or they saying something that you like, make sure to ask them some deeper questions so you can get an understanding to find out if y'all are compatible. Because a lot of us don't even pay attention to the actual compatibility between you and another person before you start dating somebody. So I am here to help save you from getting pregnant by some loser or getting some batshit crazy woman pregnant. Buy my Deeper Discussions card game right now and let's go. Hit the like button, share this video, and buy my Deeper Discussions card game. The link is under this video. The link is pinned at the top of the chat that y'all chatting in right now. Buy my card game, buy my card game, buy my card game. I just got a bunch in. And for those who have already bought the card game, I got 3 boxes of card games ready to ship out. So when I get done with this, I'm headed to the send your card games out. All right, so let's get to it.
Y'all gonna have me get carried away again. I get in trouble for shit like this. How old are you? Oh, that's
17. He says, how old are you? She says 17. He says, oh my God, I can't go to jail yet, man. Because the legal age is 16 in Colorado, where they're actually at.
17? Why do you look like that?
Why do you look like that? She looks like a 17-year-old, sir.
You thick.
You thick? She's not thick. If I was to blow this up, the girl looks like a 17-year-old. He literally said, you thick. You're telling a child that she's thick. And bruh, and you don't think these allegations are real? Get this nigga out of here.
Look at all this.
Yo, Drake, the only way you can win this battle at this particular point is to say Kendrick hit you. Because you're half white, you can summon your inner white woman and act like Kendrick hit you.
Please, come here now. I'm feeling threatened.
Look at you attacking me right now!
And when you call the police and give them your statement, the only proof that they need is this.
Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die.
Hold on, I gotta fast forward that because there's music playing. So go a little farther. Everybody hit the like button, y'all. To hear what Kendrick said about you, there's no way in this world anybody can say that you were not assaulted. Summon your inner white woman, fall on the floor, call the police, tell them that Kendrick Lamar just assaulted you.
I'm under his truck. Yes, he is, and I will not let
Get away from me!
Oh, y'all better get this lady!
Because putting this man behind bars are the only bars that you have left.
I regret to inform you that the man called your father is Dear Adonis, I regret to inform you that the man called your father is absent. Honestly, it takes a true father figure and he falls short. I'm not holding you accountable for Harley's gambling issue. That's due to his toxic traits. The man always claiming to be the victim. You've turned into a dreadful person. Your nerve, Dennis. Sandra, take a seat. What I'm going to relate is crucial. Your son harbors disturbing, twisted ideologies. Such an individual shouldn't mingle with us. He should be confined along with Weinstein. His view of black women is deplorable, treating them as objects for his sick fantasies. He grew out a beard to conceal his true self. He sponsors culprits on OVO through regular donations. A child's purity.
You heard him say he grew out a beard to hide his true self, right? This is AI because I had to change it to AI so I can actually play it. But we're going to talk about the beard thing because what Kendrick actually said was you being a beard. He didn't say you. He said you grew your beard out because being a beard helps you portray yourself better to the women. He actually said in the actual song, being a beard. Why is being a beard versus growing a beard so significant? Because a person, when they become somebody's beard, that means the person is either gay or lesbian, and they're trying to keep somebody from knowing, or the person is an alleged PDF file. You got to remember, gay is one thing, lesbian is another thing, but PDF file is in there also. Keep that in mind. So he is a beard to hide the possibility of him being a PDF file.
Shouldn't be endangered. Nevertheless, he lets his own child close. We must shield our girls from such predators who prowl around rap events. He isn't fit to live. These ladies deserve their freedom. I've been in the industry over a decade, revealing a secret to you. Some odd things are ongoing. Certain artists aid in this. They normalize victimization, disguising exploitation as romance, and alter images to fit their lies. Any music lover should heed. Your actions might harm your sister or niece by exposing them to these fiends. Unlike Cat Williams, who speak truthfully, my tenure at the embassy has equipped me. It's only a matter of time. LeBron Curry, safeguard your families. If you stand by him, ensure your family's safety. I'm set to confront any bully. Secure your loved ones. Dear little one, I lament the fact your father isn't present in your life. Perhaps he's preoccupied with his music and neglects your needs. His songs are rife with self-importance and disrespect towards women, shattering homes instead of nurturing his own. Ideally, he'd assist you with schoolwork, watch Frozen with you, or celebrate your 11th birthday with heartfelt verses.
Shout out to AI Drake. Y'all see what I did right there, right? All right, y'all. So let's get to the shits. Now we about to get into the battle. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button and drop who you think won in this battle. I want to see the Drake fans and I want to see the Kendrick Lamar fans. So we about to get started with the battle right now. Drop who you think won the battle. Drake or Kendrick? Do you think Drake actually diabolically caused Kendrick Lamar to make up all this stuff about the 11-year-old girl, or what? Drake or Kendrick? Let's go. Everybody vote. A lot of people are saying Drake. All right, we got Kendrick in here. Make a poll. I don't know how to make no damn poll. How to make a poll? All right, I'm gonna figure out how to make a poll. Thank you for saying make a poll. I'm gonna make a poll while we're playing these videos. Everybody hit a like button. Y'all talking about make a poll, make a like button. Everybody hit a like button. Everybody hit a like button.
To like an open case. I can say whatever y'all want to say. Oh, he just opened a can of worms with this one. Have you ever paid $500,000 to like an open case? I can say whatever y'all want to say. But it's a whole nother ball game when it ain't no cap in your raps. How did I miss this? A $350,000 settlement to an alleged sexual assault victim. June 18, 2019. The complaint obtained by the blast was recently filed by Laquana Morris, aka Layla Lace, with the New York Attorney Grievance Committee. Says I, Laquana Morris, signed a retainer agreement with Alexander C. on January 23, 2018. I explained to him that I was sexually assaulted by the rapper Drake, how Drake forced me to perform on him. It wasn't your ordinary, it was more so a fetish, and then they blanked out the rest of the complaint. I did not know this, y'all.
Did y'all know this? Now, any of us, if we're popular or famous or whatever, or somebody thinks we have some money, anybody can have some allegations on them. So I'm not just going to jump out there on a limb and say, yo, Drake did this, Drake did that. Some woman can say I did something, you know? So I'm not just going to jump out there and say that. But when you got Drake on stage flirting with a 17-year-old talking about, ooh, you thick and I can't go to jail. And then another video of a girl in high school saying Drake came to see her play basketball and all the, and then you got a rapper that is somewhat a truth teller expose you for being a PDF file. All these things start coming together. So now it's not just, you know, she's just a groupie. Nah, bro, this might be something different. Hit a like button, y'all.
His new diss track talking about.
All right, now we're about to talk about the diss track, y'all. Hit a like button, 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 hit a like button.
Why is Drake in his new diss track talking about, oh, this is great exercise, got the pen working, but he don't even write his own music?
You
You
didn't
trying
write his
to
own rap.
laugh that like Kendrick doing this is like, oh, haha, this is just some good exercise for me. But no, you don't write. Like, what are you exercising your vocals when
You
you
don't
repeat
write.
what they wrote down for you? I'm confused. Like, it's like I get it. You've
This
had
is Drake right here.
We got him. We're gonna let this marinate for a little bit, but it's gonna take about 2 to 3 weeks to respond back.
Kendrick just dropped another one.
Oh, that was early today. It's okay.
No,
This one's gonna set
another one
it.
just now.
What?
Like it was 10 minutes ago.
He's right, yo.
Hey,
10
true,
minutes
man.
ago.
It's true. Yes.
We just dropped.
Well, I know. It's on his page.
How?
He's talking about your son.
My son?
And your mom, man.
My mom?
He's making them.
My
he's
mom?
teaching them things about you. He's telling them everything about us.
Call the Ghost Riders.
Okay,
Tell them to spin back around.
Call
Call
the
the
Ghost Riders.
Tell them to spin
Call the
back
Ghost
around.
Riders. Oh my God, call the Ghost.
This is Drake and his new diss track talking about, oh, this is great exercise, got the pen work in, but he don't even write his own music. You
Call the
trying to
Ghost
laugh
Rider.
that like Kendrick doing this is like, oh, haha, this is just some good exercise for me. But no, you don't write. Like, what are you exercising your vocals when you repeat what they wrote down for you? I'm confused. Like, it's like I get it. You've had so many hits and everything. Like, I feel you. I'm not taking away from the hits that Drake has put out there, the things he's done. But what I'm saying is Kendrick has been a better rapper. You're trying to go to toe with somebody who is out of your league, and it just doesn't work. And now
Everybody, I need y'all to share this video. Everybody need y'all to share this video. I'm not getting enough shares and I'm not getting enough likes. So if I'm getting on y'all nerves, it's cool. Sorry, but I need the likes and I need the shares, and then I'll leave y'all alone.
you're putting low blows out that are just insane to the depths of hell. The SA stuff. And then all the stuff he's trying to imply and then say, and then he's like, oh, well, if these things were happening, wouldn't so-and-so not be falling? So things like that. Like, you're trying to cast seeds of doubt. You're trying to say, oh, these things aren't true. The allegations that, Kendrick is making about you are not true. You're saying he doesn't have any proof. He's so quick to say things and be messy. He doesn't have proof, and that y'all set this up and y'all been setting this up, and you even almost made up a fake name, but this is stuff you planted for him to say about you. That doesn't make sense. Why would you give somebody ammo to completely annihilate you and make you look stupid?
See, that part right there tells me that Drake is literally an idiot, because I want y'all to think about this. Drake's dumbass literally said he gave all that information to K-Dot in order for him to say it. There's no way in the hell I'm going to give somebody some information for one of the best rappers, best lyricists on the planet, and give them ammo and start calling me a PDF file and making songs about me being. No way in hell would I literally just decimate my own career. So one, you're going to give somebody some information that is detrimental to your career, but the person you give the information to is the best lyricist in rap right now. Name another lyricist that's name anybody else that's called the boogeyman. Boogeyman. He's literally called the boogeyman. So you're going to give some terrible information to the boogeyman? Are you crazy? So that shows you that Drizzy is just out of options, and he don't know what the hell he's doing, and he's just making up shit. Nobody's that stupid.
That doesn't make sense. This sounds like something that you would say if you got caught up in your mess, and now you're trying to make it look like you didn't. You're trying to be like, oh, I planned that. He fell for that. Like, right. It just doesn't make sense. So yeah, I'm like, wow. And it's just crazy that the back it up is happening. The back to back is happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy. We haven't seen rap beef move like this. Like, this is insane. We're getting next day delivery, same day delivery, same hour delivery, like same 30-minute delivery at one point with Kendrick the other day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is getting insane. So Whew, y'all. But let me know who y'all got in the comments.
Alright, Drake just dropped another song called The Heart Part 6, and it's probably the worst installment in the whole fucking beef. The shit's boring, it's not catchy, and that wouldn't be a problem if this motherfucker was saying something that was actually compelling. But for the whole song, he basically just saying, I ain't no pedophile. For the whole song, he playing defense. If you're not guilty, what the fuck you playing defense for?
I want y'all to imagine somebody making a song saying, hey man, I ain't do it. Y'all gotta believe me. I didn't do it. Like, Drake literally did what R. Kelly did when Gayle King interviewed him, just with lyrics. Drake literally did what Gayle King and R. Kelly did in an interview. I didn't do this stuff. What are you talking about? Oh, I held women in my basement like I got a dungeon? Are y'all stupid? That's literally what Drake is doing, but he's rhyming. It's the same shit. I didn't do this stuff. And then to go farther with this, do you realize that the Heart Part 6 proves to me in particular just how similar Drake is to Meek Mill? For about a month or maybe 2 months, everybody has been dragging Meek Mill, calling Meek Mill Freak Mill, and Meek Mill being one of these gay for pay rappers where he's running around bunny hopping, for billionaires, right? He's bunny hopping for billionaires, right? So everybody is literally calling Meek Mill gay, left and right, right? And here's Meek Mill right here.
Meek, because you got your ass beat in tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud. That's the wrong time. Count out loud. 30. Huh? 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42. Keep up.
So after all of this having to do with Meek Mill, what does Meek Mill do? He doesn't ignore it like a real ass dude. He starts tweeting, hey, I'm not gay, guys. Hey guys, I'm not gay. I like pussy. I even like it when the girl is on her cycle. And then he turns around and says, hey guys, y'all are beginning to make my son think I'm gay for real. Hey, can y'all stop? He sounds like a bitch, right? He tried to defend him not being gay, which makes him gay. I personally, and this is just my personal opinion, this is not slander. I personally think he is only gay for pay. He's not going to sleep with a dude because he likes dudes, but if a dude offers him enough opportunity or enough money to pay his bills or to put him on a different level, he'll be gay for pay. And that's just my opinion. All right, so that's the first thing. But when you look at what Drake is doing, and then when you look at what R. Kelly was doing, remember before R. Kelly went to jail, he did the same shit Meek Mill did. I didn't do this stuff, right? Where's the camera? I didn't do this stuff. So Meek Mill did it. R. Kelly started saying he didn't do it. And then here comes Drake making a whole diss song talking about, yo, I didn't do this stuff. So if you think Meek Mill is gay, y'all agree with me. And because the thing about it is, I always say this when it comes to Atlanta. I live in Atlanta, right? And if one of y'all was to say, oh man, you live in Atlanta, y'all niggas is gay. Or niggas in Atlanta gay. I'll be like, you right. Because dudes in Atlanta do be gay. But not one time am I going to turn around and say, hey, guys, I'm not gay. I'm not going to do that. If somebody calls me a PDF file and say, Mr. Let Go be doing this, doing that, I'm not just going to jump on live and say, I didn't do it. I'm not, believe me, guy. I'm not doing that. Why? Because I'm not. When you aren't gay, you don't have to say you're not gay. When you're not a PDF file, you don't have to say you're not a PDF file. So when I see people, men in particular, get accused of something, and it's not legal. Now, legal, that's a different story, but my lawyer is going to handle that, right? When I hear somebody say a man is gay, a man is this, a man is that, and then he makes songs or does interviews or tweets trying to prove to their audience that it's a lie, that means they are that. They are whatever it is. So R. Kelly is what they accuse him of. In my opinion, Meek Mill is what they accuse him of. And with all that being said, that means Drake is what everybody's accusing him of. And we have proof. Because that's one thing. If it ain't no proof, that's one thing. But it's plenty proof that Drake allegedly likes high schoolers. We'll just say that. Because he was at a high school game. Like, the shit is crazy right here.
You met him. Well, when did you first meet him?
I played basketball, right? So he really was a fan of supported one of my teammates at the time. And
this is when you're in high school?
Yeah, in high school. So he was a fan of women's basketball, high school basketball. I was her teammate. So he followed me because of her. And I was like, oh shit, bitch, you got Drake to follow me? Like, what the hell? Like, that's so crazy.
And that shows you that Drake is in his 30s at this point, because she's like, oh my God, it's Drake.
Oh my God.
He followed me and I lost it. I'm like, I have to meet Drake. Like, I love Drake. I've always.
Shit. The fuck? Man, goddamn. Shit. Nigga.
Not nigga.
He did. Defense once. He been going at this motherfucker head full throttle. No diddy. But the more he goes, he sounds like a fucking pedophile. Talking about I knew you was gonna compare me to Epstein. That is not a fucking flex, sir. Not with your background. We know about the text and DMs, the Millie Bobby Brown, and Billie Eilish. This motherfucker was counting down Billie Eilish's 18th birthday, salivating. And he said Kendrick probably sent the R. Kelly commissary. If you think Kendrick is a woman beater, why ain't you mention Ike Turner or Chris Brown? How you gonna mention a motherfucker accused of the same shit you accused of? You weirdo. I would say Kendrick.
You know why? Because that is called deflection. That is like saying, yo, Mr. Let Go, you are wrong. And I turn around and say, well, you wrong too. That makes me wrong, you dumbass. I'm talking to Drake, not y'all. If you turn around and say, Mr. Let Go, you're wrong in what you just said. And I turn around and say, well, you're wrong here. That still makes me wrong. So you can talk all this mess you want to say about Kendrick, but you still are an alleged PDF file, sir. You're nasty.
Don't need to respond, but we know he will, and I guarantee it's gonna be way better than this bullshit. At this point, it's so one-sided, it's sad. Just sit the fuck down, Aubrey.
Kendrick Lamar wanted Drake dead, and I think we all just witnessed career suicide because the Heart Part 6 was absolutely trash, and it made him look like a horrible person. And just because you're rich and famous doesn't mean that you wouldn't be arrested. It actually helps you more. It might be part of the reason why you're not in jail, Drake. I mean, we all just watched Diddy. People have been calling.
Look at Diddy. Look at Epstein. Look at R. Kelly. All them niggas is rich. What did you talk about? Talk about, I'm too rich to be a PDF file. Them the niggas that be doing it. Hold on. Do y'all remember when I exposed where is it? Hold on, give me a second. Do y'all remember when I did this expose on P. Diddy? P. Diddy, it literally has underground bunkers.
So actually,
listen to shit.
Like every time I walk past his house, and obviously the Playboy Mansion's right there, and we know about the tunnels that connect from the Playboy Mansion.
Tunnels. I exposed that. P. Diddy. See, when you have a lot of money, when you are famous, you can build tunnels under your house. Shout out to Tina Plummer for the $50 super sticker. Yo, I need some noises. I got to figure out how to put I got a track thing. I don't know how to put noises in here. But shout out to Tina Plummer. You are now officially the sponsor of today's stream. If anybody feels like they want to beat Tina Plummer out, you got to drop more than she did. But right now, your super chat is going to sit right here, and Tina Plummer is now officially the sponsor of today's stream. Shout out to Tina Plummer. All right, so let's go. So the thing about it is, y'all, when you got money, that means you're in a position where you can create a way to get away with all this PDF file shit. So for those who don't know, P. Diddy has underground tunnels under his damn house.
To hear? I'm sure they can.
Oh, for those you don't want to read this, it says Diddy purchased a massive house near or around the corner, actually, from the Playboy Mansion, and this is the reason why all this makes sense. Watch this. So people with money actually are the biggest PDF files. So right here, according to the story on Playboy, secret tunnels running from the Playboy Mansion to the homes of several nearby celebrities were constructed. So when you have money, like this young woman says, you can get away with the shit.
People have been calling Drake a weirdo for a few years now, so even before this rap beef, you're not beating those allegations.
Dear little one, I lament the fact your father...
Hold on, I didn't back it up far enough. Oh, here goes.
In the R. Kelly commissary. If you think Kendrick is a woman beater, why ain't you mention Ike Turner or Chris Brown? How you gonna mention the motherfucker accused of the same shit you accused of? You weirdo. I would say Kendrick don't need to respond, but we know he will, and I guarantee it's gonna be way better than this bullshit. At this point, it's so one-sided, it's sad. Just sit the fuck down, Aubrey.
Kendrick Lamar wanted Drake dead.
Now listen to her. Listen to her.
And I think we all just witnessed career suicide because The Heart Part 6 was absolutely trash and it made him look like a horrible person. And just because you're rich and famous doesn't mean that you wouldn't be arrested. It actually helps you more. It might be
right there, right? It helps you more.
You and Jack Nicholson had your own secret passageway into the Playboy Mansion.
And P. Diddy bought Jack Nicholson's house, just for the record. So P. Diddy is now the owner of one of the houses that has these secret tunnels. So I'm just sitting here trying to prove to y'all that when you got money, you can build tunnels to hide your shit.
No.
Is that true?
Well, I think the story was printed that there was a tunnel.
Playboy.com staff members released some blueprints that they found a few years ago that show underneath the Playboy Mansion is a series of tunnels that were constructed to link Hugh Hefner's world-famous domicile to the homes of Jack Nicholson, James Caan, Kirk Douglas, and Warren Beatty. The blueprints would show that the construction project...
So right here, this is P. Diddy's house right here. And you see the flights of steps. So the flights of steps go down, and then you can walk through the tunnel, and you're able to go to different. Well, you can go to you can maneuver without anybody seeing you.
Project was built.
And we're gonna get back to Drake in a second. I just wanted to show y'all how having money puts you in a position where you can get away whatever you want to do.
In the 70s and 80s were discovered in the Playboy archives by staff writers looking for a juicy story.
Now dig this. A photo from the late 70s allegedly showing an excavation in progress beneath the mansion. And this one shows the newly discovered tunnel plans. Check out the bunny logo on the plywood wall.
The second time I met Oprah, was at the Playboy Mansion.
Oprah.
There's tunnels under the Playboy Mansion that lead to celebrities' homes. All kind of celebrities' homes.
And we've caught them. We've caught them all. We've got it all on tape. We've caught them all. And by the way, you gave the idea for the Logan Act against General Flynn. You better take a look at that because we caught you in a sense. And President Obama was sitting in the office. He knew about it too.
So right here, I want to show y'all something because this has a lot to do with Drake. This has a lot to do with Drake because P. Diddy and Drake are somewhat the same people. All right. So right here at the top, hold on, let me get my other glasses. Right here at the top, this is how everything is connected. So at the top, hold on, let's move it. So you have Lear Cohen, Russell Simmons, all of these nasty people. I'm looking for Lucian Grange. And remember, Lucian Grange is Drake's daddy. Not his actual daddy, but his Jewish daddy. Lear Cohen is also Jewish, you're right. Clive Davis. Where is Lucian Grange? And as you can see, Epstein that is at the bottom. P. Diddy is at the bottom. Let's see, Atlanta Records. Julie, where the hell is Lucian? Russell Simmons. Where is Lucian Grange? He's on one of these things. What are y'all saying in a Warner? On the Warner? Yes, no. Lucian is over Universal. Lucian is over Universal. I'm looking for Lucian Grange. He's in one of these things. Lucian is over Universal. All right, forget it. It's in there somewhere. But my point of showing y'all this is that Drake is Jewish. Like I said, Lucian Grange, I believe, is Jewish. Lear Cohen is Jewish. So how did Drake just blow up and become the biggest rapper in the world? One, because he has ghostwriters, and ghostwriters and producers that are paid by Lucian Grange can make me into the biggest star in the world, make anybody into the biggest star in the world. So the bottom line is, Drake is Drake because he is the J word. So let's go back to what the young lady is saying.
Why you're not in jail, Drake. I mean, we all just watched Diddy. People have been calling Drake a weirdo for a few years now.
Clive Davis, yep.
Even before this rap beef, you're not beating those allegations.
Dear little one, I lament the fact your father isn't present in your life.
And Drake doesn't have an 11-year-old. This is the little girl right here that everybody has looked up. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all have seen this little girl on social media. Just her picture. This is Drake's 11-year-old daughter. So y'all think I wasn't going to come up with the shit? See, I don't care about this. Like I always say, I don't care about this rap beef shit. I care about getting niggas out, getting niggas like this out of our community. This is the little girl that Drake is hiding. He literally pays this woman child support every month. I'll say it again. Drake pays this little girl's mother child support every month. Facts.
Perhaps he's preoccupied with his music and neglects your needs. His songs are rife with self-importance and disrespect towards women, shattering homes instead of nurturing his own. Ideally, he'd assist you with schoolwork, watch Frozen with you, or celebrate your 11th birthday with heartfelt verses.
Everything you said, Kendrick, was fake. I planned it. I put it in your head.
They've already found proof for a lot of it.
Okay, well then, I mean,
I didn't put it in your head, but I don't fuck with the dudes that told you. They don't like me, so they was just giving you some information to make me look bad. Yeah.
What about you clearly grooming 11?
I didn't touch on kids, man. I'm too famous, man. Famous people don't touch on kids or nothing like that.
You don't know Jeffrey.
Hit a like button, y'all. Hit a like button. To the people who have already hit the like button, thank you. I appreciate y'all. But to the rest of the people, can you please hit the like button? Thank you in advance. Everybody hit the like button, 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 and share this video. And before we keep going, let's get these card games sold also.
How about we meet up at a coffee shop and play this fun dating card game? We'll have fun and see if we're compatible all at the same time.
Ooh, what's the name of the game?
It's called Deeper Discussions.
I'm down.
Okay, meet you at 6.
Fellas, buy this card game. Ladies, buy this card game. Buy about 2 or 3 card games. The main reason why people can't stay together isn't because they don't like each other no more. It's actually because their present family issues come up or their past family issues come up. But when you play Deeper Discussions, you'll be able to understand a person's family issues up front.
This game can be played with either 2 people or an entire group. So have fun.
Question number 1. Name a time when money was the main factor why a relationship went bad.
Deeper Discussions Dating Edition. Again, these cards are good for vetting a potential boyfriend, a potential girlfriend, a potential husband, a potential wife. The texture of these cards are so soft and silky, by the way. Like
they ain't gonna get wore out.
Durable.
A dating card game for introverts who have a hard time asking the much needed compatibility questions. Deeper Discussions, the card game.
All right, y'all, we got 6 card games sold so far. Let's get to at least 15 card games sold. We got 6 card games sold, so thank you to the people who have already bought card games. Let's get to 15. So everybody, the screen froze. What do you mean the screen froze? Put a 1 in the chat, y'all can see me. Somebody said the screen froze. The screen froze, friend? I just want to make sure. Put a 1 in the chat, y'all can see me. Good. Just want to make sure. Did the screen freeze or what? All right, so y'all can see me. All right, cool. Just want to make sure. All right, so let's get to 15 card games, y'all. Buy my Deeper Discussions card game. It will literally save your life. I am here to help my community and not hurt it. All right. A card game is a fun way to play with a potential dating prospect with your boyfriend or girlfriend that you're presently with. Because the thing about it is, if you're not pregnant yet, or you haven't gotten the woman that you're with pregnant yet, playing this card game with the person right now could prevent you from getting pregnant or getting that person pregnant. And because the thing about it is, sometimes it takes like 6 months to really find out who the actual person is that you're dating. This will actually put you in a position where you know exactly who the person that you're dating is right now. So buy my Deeper Discussions card game. Let's get the 15 card games sold. We at 6, right? Oh, we're at 7 right now. Thank you so much. Let's get this 15 card games sold. Hit the like button and then hit the link under this video. Hit the link that is hovering around here and buy my Deeper Discussions card game. Where can I get that hoodie? You can get my hoodie from the same place you can get my card game. So all you got to do is hit the link that is in the chat, and you'll see that the hoodies as well as the card games are all on the same website. So you can buy these family empowerment hoodies along with my Deeper Discussions card games, all on the same link. All right. Yep, like it. All right, cool. Appreciate you. All right, so let's get back to it. Oh, here we go. Hit the like button, y'all.
Your head.
They've already found proof for a lot of it.
Okay, well then I mean, I didn't put it in your head, but I don't fuck with the dudes that told you. They don't like me, so they was just giving you some information to make me look bad. Yeah.
What about you clearly grooming 11?
I didn't touch on kids, man. I'm too famous, man. Famous people don't touch on kids or nothing like that.
You don't know Jeffrey Epstein, the pizza
Okay,
guy?
but that's different. Like I already knew he was gonna connect me to Epstein.
Not a good thing to admit.
But not cause I'm like Epstein. I just knew he was gonna connect me cause people think I touch kids.
Well, you're really pandering.
I'm so lost right now. I didn't touch minors.
I think 11 was 17.
I didn't know how old she was.
What about you kissing Kylie at 16?
Yeah, but I didn't date her, so I've never been with kids.
I don't think that's how that works, man.
Kendrick, leave me alone, man. Please leave me alone, bro. I'm done, man. Like, I'm rapping normal again. I don't want to do this no more, man.
Is this what we're releasing?
They're gonna think I'm dead after this one, bro.
They already think
Your
that.
fans are gonna rejoice, cause
the fans.
They're already rejoicing, bro.
If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested.
So I just listened to Drake's reply to Heart Part 6, and I.
Whoa! Yo! Drake actually said that? Listen to this, y'all.
Leave me alone, man. Please leave me alone, bro. I'm done, man. Like, I'm rapping normal again. I don't want to do this no more, man.
Is this what we're releasing?
They're gonna think I'm dead after this one, bro.
They already think
Your fans are gonna rejoice, cause
the fans. Shit, he gonna respond in 6 minutes.
If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested.
So I just listened to Drake's reply to Heart Part 6, and I will admit.
y'all gonna have me getting carried away again. I get in trouble for shit like this. How old are you?
I can't go to jail yet, man.
Why do you look like that?
You fit.
Look at all this.
Look at all what? It's a 17-year-old girl, bro. You nasty.
The more I listen to it, the math ain't mathin' from Drake's take. Follow along with me real quick. You telling me that you planted possibly career-ending information into this very viral situation that all the internet is watching. In this climate, the Diddy climate, the all eyes on Justin Bieber, what happened to him when he was a kid climate?
Oh, the P. Diddy climate is Drizzy climate. So some of y'all may not know, not only is Drizzy Diddy Jr., but he actually may be Diddy Senior. Nah, he ain't Diddy Senior. But everybody drop Diddy Jr. in the chat. Everybody drop Diddy Jr. in the chat. Right now, everybody spam Diddy Jr., Diddy Jr., Diddy Jr., Diddy Jr. Drop Diddy Jr. in the chat. That is Drake.
Right? And you knew you were going to be on the defense. As a matter of fact, you go on to say that you suspected he was going to call you a child pred, which is a weird thing to suspect about yourself. But you knew you were going to be on the defense, and the only thing you say is, nuh-uh, where's your proof? Meanwhile, right, the internet has been doing its thing over the past 24 hours, bringing up receipts that are very questionable and sus at the very least. And then I'm watching a Reddit thread from 5 years ago talking about your high school so young line or whatever. You was bad back in high school 5 years ago, asking if that was sus, and now it's definitely looking sus.
Yes.
And then with respect to plotting all of this information, right? You said the people you got the information from were clowns, but go on to say that you was plotting for a whole week with him. And I think the cherry on top of this all was in response to allegations of being a child pred, you bring up someone else's essay when they were a minor. I mean, I know everything is fair in rap. That's just a little goofy to me. And like a really weird angle to take.
Weird. Yeah.
Like even weirder than your angle of saying you're too famous to get you're too famous to not get arrested. Like, come on, we know what this world looks like. Come on, y'all. The math ain't mathing. 4 + 4 = 8, and 9 + 10 does not equal 21.
Grew facial hair because he understood being the beard just fit him better. Grew facial hair because he understood being the beard just fit him better.
Everyone's like, oh, Drake came back with evidence that Kendrick.
All right. So let's listen to this one more time, y'all. Just back it up just a little bit. This is very important. Listen to this part.
Essay when they were minor? I mean, I know everything is fair in rap. That's just a little goofy to me. And like a really weird angle to take. like even weirder than your angle of saying you're too famous to get like you're too famous to not get arrested. Like, come on, we know what this world looks like. Come on, y'all. The math ain't mathing. 4 + 4 = 8, and 9 + 10 does not equal 21.
All right, so y'all listen to this lyric right here. It's very important. Remember, I talk about the beard. This is what I was saying. When a person is a beard, that means they're portraying themselves as something, but they're actually something else. So listen to this. Everybody turn this up. Listen to this because it's going to go by quick.
Grew facial hair because he understood being the beard just fit him better.
He grew facial hair because he understood being a beard will fit you better. Being, not having. He grew facial hair because he understood being a beard will fit you better. That is a double entendre to let you know that Drake grew out his beard because he is, one, being the beard of a black cultured man versus a Jewish cultured man, and a ladies' man when he's actually a children's man. He's not a ladies' man. He's a possible children's man, a 17-year-old's man. So listen again. That's what the beard actually means. He said he is a beard, not has a beard.
Grew facial hair because he understood being the beard just fit him better.
Everyone's like,
do y'all get it, y'all? Being a beard, not having a beard. He grew a beard so he can become a beard. And the beard is being a children's man and not a ladies' man. And on top of that, so he can be black and not Jewish. Because like I said right here, how dare we allow this into our goddamn culture? And how did this become the biggest rapper in the world? Oh, shit. Hold on, y'all. I set it up good, too. Where is it? Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. For the new people just came in, please hit the like button. Damn, I just said some cool stuff, and I messed it all up. All right, here it is right here. I got too many damn videos. It's right here.
You being Jewish real quick.
Let's do that.
So without the beard, he's Jewish. With the beard, he's black. That's how it works?
Because a lot of people think that, like, Asher's Jewish. Right. He's not. His dad's Jewish. He doesn't really identify. All loves to Jews, but he's not Jewish.
Yeah.
You, on the other hand...
But he wasn't there. He didn't read his portion, first of all.
You didn't have a bar mitzvah.
Come on. Are you serious?
You had a... Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Just tell it. You don't understand how big you're about to be in the Jew world right now.
You don't understand how big it is. First of all, I live in an all-Jewish area. So
where is that?
Forest Hill.
Okay.
I went to a predominantly Jewish school.
Does he sound like somebody that's ready to be the biggest rapper in the world? This man wasn't even thinking about being a rapper. He was thinking about being an actor. This is when he was on Degrassi. He wanted to be the biggest Jewish actor in the world, not biggest black rapper in the world.
Growing up, I definitely had a bar mitzvah in an Italian restaurant, mind you.
My lord.
Yeah.
A nice Italian restaurant?
A very nice Italian restaurant.
Everybody drop industry plant in the chat. Everybody drop industry plant in the chat. And if y'all want me to read your chat, make sure to put it in the super chat, just like what Cullen just did. So if y'all want me to read and bring your comment up on the screen, make sure to put it in the super chat like my guy Cullen just did. So shout out to Cullen. Cullen says, bruh, they found the daughter. He's been posting the link in the chat. I showed it. I showed the daughter. I'll show y'all the daughter again in a second. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna show y'all the daughter. Y'all remember when I showed the daughter?
The song of the night was Backstreet Boys' I Want It That Way.
You are younger than me. Yeah. I forget about that.
Yeah. And yeah, man, I was in there. I was in synagogue. I had my yarmulke on.
Hebrew school, the whole nine. You did? No Hebrew school?
I cheated. I didn't really.
So you just did that? No. Your parents are nice.
Yeah.
So they let you do the bar mitzvah without having to do the fucking Hebrew school thing. So your mom's Jewish.
My mother is Jewish, and you know we have great Jewish dinners like Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur.
First text message you ever sent me. Good Shabbos.
Yep. Good.
Do y'all see this culture? This is Jewish culture. How did he get in? He's black, but how did somebody with this much of a rich Jewish culture become the biggest black rapper, hip hop rapper in the world? This man be talking about gangster shit. How? Because his daddy is Jewish, along with his mama. And I'm not calling his black daddy Jewish. I'm calling his industry daddy Jewish. Who is Drake's industry daddy, y'all? Who is Drake's industry daddy who is also Jewish? Come on, y'all. Who is Drake's industry daddy? See, Drake has two daddies. He has a biological daddy and he has an industry daddy. Who is his industry daddy? No, not P. Diddy. No, come on, y'all. There you go. An evil villain named Lucian Grange. His name is Lucifer Grange. Not Clive Davis. Lucifer Grange. Lucian Grange. There we go. That's his name. That is Drake's industry daddy. Clive Davis is P. Diddy's industry daddy. So I want y'all to understand the way this works. P. Diddy's industry daddy is Clive Davis. Drake's industry daddy is Lucian Grange.
He kept it real.
Yeah.
Have you gotten approached yet by like the Jewish media?
No, I haven't gotten approached by the Jewish media, but somebody today, who I won't mention, was like, you know how big you're gonna be? And I was like,
wait, was that me 5 minutes ago? I remember saying that.
Somebody's like, you know how big you're gonna be? And he's like, this has never happened before. It's like every Jew is going to just like really embrace.
Well, here's the thing. There are Jews like my dad who like cling to like the biggest reaches. Yeah. Like, you know who's Jewish? Matt Damon. I'm like, no, he's not, Dad. He's definitely not Jewish. And like people reach, and the fact that you actually identify, that's gonna be like, that's gonna be big.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
You're doing something that I could never do.
Some of like my blackest friends can be just as cruel on the other end, you know, by making you feel excluded, or making you feel like you can't get in on this. And sometimes I don't feel celebrated when I know maybe somebody else would be celebrated for those accomplishments. You know, when Drake is the artist of the decade, I don't think anybody says, wow, a black artist is the artist of the decade. I don't think anybody says that. Yeah, of course, there's a part of me that wishes that I was celebrated a little more, but I mean, who wants to listen to me cry about being celebrated?
We need your black card back, your nigga credit limit. Your black card has been revoked. 'Cause we can tolerate ya, but we don't wanna hear you say, nigga, no more.
All right, so let's go back to the other video.
Where's the evidence? I didn't see any evidence. That was like if Drake had his PR team in the fucking studio with him, and they were like, remember to include this, and just say that you knew it was a rat, it wasn't a rat, it was a plant, say that you're not a PDF file. And then when he brings up Kendrick getting essayed as a kid, we're accusing you of being a PDF file, and you're gonna bring up your opposition being essayed as a child, which from what I understand, it isn't even clear that that song is about Kendrick himself. But as far as I'm concerned, if that were me, if I were Kendrick, I'd feel pretty good right now, because the low blows, if someone goes that low, that's how you know you're winning. And it's just born.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's rudimentary. It's, you know, ABC 123 Dr. Seuss ass shit.
I'm gonna tell you, Drake's sad, pathetic diss song. It was literally a deposition. Drake's Heart 6, what the hell it was, wasn't a diss song. It was a legal deposition. He sat down in front of a lawyer and just read all the answers that the lawyer was asking him, and he just made the answers rhyme. It was literally a deposition. Like, it was the dumbest diss song I ever heard in my life. Shout out to Colin Harris again. The fact that none of the Drake glasses never picked up that damaged control tone on the last track when he basically waved the white flag is astonishing. Yeah, the man literally said at the end of the song, you know what? You can make 10 more songs. I don't care. I'm done. Like, you're a pussy, Drake. You're the one who started this. Remember when Drake was talking all this shit and he was going off on him, talking about, yeah, you got 3 more days. You're on the clock. And then he comes out with song after song after song. And now Drake is like, yo, man, stop, please. What are you doing? Stop dissing me. Drake is a bitch. Shout out to Colin Harris. Thank you for the super chat. Y'all want me to read your comment? Hit it, drop it in the super chat, or either drop a Cash App. Cash App under this video is right here, $AARON 1000. And do not request any damn money. You're going to get blocked if you request money. I hate when y'all request money. Y'all fill up my damn shit, and I just block y'all asses. All right, so let's keep going.
I don't know why he would respond so quickly. I don't know why he would do that. I think that his ego got to him, and there are people in his corner that are like, you got to get it out. You got to get it out. And it's not because they have his best interest in mind. It's because they want to see this all fall to the fucking ground. And they're excited for it, like the rest of us. Kendrick will definitely be releasing a song very, very soon. And I'm on the edge of my seat with this shit.
Yeah. I do y'all think Kendrick is going to come out with another song? He has to. He needs to come out with a celebration song and just bury this little cornball. And I was about to say something else. All right, let's
shit. I don't watch sports. I don't watch Real Housewives. Of course, I care about political policy, but I don't give a fuck if Biden falls down a flight of stairs. This is that for me. Also, with the R. Kelly thing, and as far as like pulling Kendrick's music from streaming, you realize Kendrick Lamar never had that stance. The CEO of Top Dog is the one who said that. They used Kendrick Lamar's name for the clickbait, but it was the CEO of Top Dog that was like, that said he was going to pull his publishing, which includes Kendrick, if.
Oh, and we got 100 more people to come in. To the 100 people that just came in, thank y'all for coming in, and make sure to hit the like button. Please hit the like button. To the new people, to the people that already hit the like button, thank you. But to the new people who just came in, can you please hit the like button and share this video if you see something that you like? So hit the like button and share this video, but hit the like button, please. It's free. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button.
They pulled R. Kelly's because he didn't believe in censorship. And whether that's wrong or right is neither here nor there. The point is Kendrick didn't say that. So for Drake to bring it up in the song, like, he really has nothing on him.
I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dog, not a peacemaker.
Hold on, I gotta move that up a little bit. All right, so this guy right here is interesting. He actually broke down the lyrics on a big ass chalkboard.
D flat, and instead of he did E major. You safer, I promise. So the R. Kelly bar is pretty accurate. When they were gonna pull his stuff off streaming services, Kendrick was like, then you're gonna pull mine too. Accurate with the hypocrite statement. If you're gonna.
Whoa, hold on. Let me back up. Hold on. So here's part. I'm gonna do part 1 and then I'm come back. I put part 2 in there first by mistake. So listen to this guy. He breaks down each lyric.
I'll prove it. A lot of allegations unproved. Both sides. All right, the Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped. I swear that I'm dialed in. First, I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? There's
The Pulitzer Prize winner is not spiraling. The Pulitzer Prize winner is celebrating. That shows how tone deaf Drake is right there. He's spiraling how? You're the one that's losing, Drake.
no paperwork in the cabinet that it's filed in. 1090 Jake would have took all the walls down. The streets would have had me hiding. Out in a small town, my Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones you're getting your stories from, they're all clowns. So Drake's been accused of being a rat a couple times. He's asking for Kendrick's documentation. He's like, show the paperwork if that's the case. But then oddly enough, he's like, oh, my people would have hidden me. And 1090 Jake would have tore the walls down. 1090 Jake is a guy who's known in hip hop for pulling out all the documentation. Who was in jail? Who did XYZ? Who did these things? 1090 Jake would have been like, well, here's the receipts then. Melanie likes receipts. The ones that you're getting your stories from are all clowns. So allegedly Kendrick has a mole in OVO. He's saying that this was preset.
So right here, he says the information that you're getting from my camp, the people that is Kendrick just dropped. I was waiting for it. Hold on, y'all. No, he didn't. Stop lying. He did not just drop. I got it right here. I was just assuming he was going to drop. He did not just drop.
But it doesn't seem that way. Anyways.
Damn, you made me miss my damn thought. Hold on, back up. All right, shout out to Tina Plummer. Shout out to Tina. Thank you so much for another super chat. If Diddy Jr. planted info, how come his ass ain't celebrating? Exactly. He should have dropped a bomb ass diss, not waving a flag. His lack of enthusiasm shows guilt. Exactly. It was the most mundane, boring, pathetic diss song I ever heard in my life. The nigga sounded like he was crying.
From they're all clowns. So Drake's been accused of being a rat a couple times. He's asking for Kendrick's documentation. He's like, show the paperwork if that's the case. But then oddly enough, he's like, oh, my people would have hidden me. And 1090 Jake would have tore the walls down.
And just for the record, Kendrick Lamar has not just dropped. Somebody just said that because I'm waiting on him. He did not just drop. That was lying.
Jake is a guy who's known in hip hop for pulling out all the documentation. Who was in jail? Who did XYZ? Who did these things? 1090 Jake would have been like, well, here's the receipts then. Melanie likes receipts. The ones that you're getting your stories from are all clowns. So allegedly Kendrick has a mole in OVO. He's saying that this was pre-set up, but it doesn't seem that way. Anyways. I'm a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor, and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with desperation. We plotted for a week, then fed you the information.
Fuck that. Wop. Oh, man. Fuck all this boring shit. Wop on your head, nigga.
That's 11 years old.
Yo, everybody spam the chat. Everybody spam the chat. Wop. Everybody spam the chat, y'all. Wop.
We thought about getting a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty you're not concerned with investigation. Instead, you're in that Venice studio. It's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans rejoice in thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes, the medication, the Maybach glove, and the drugs he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on the speculation. You dumb reactive boy, I'm petty with this dedication. There's a lot to unpack here. Somehow, Drake thinks he's a decorated war general with things covered in medals and honor and decoration. I mean, he does have a lot of achievements. He's done a lot in this job field. A good employee. According to him, all of this with the daughter that's 11 years old was fake. They fed it to a fake rat. They gave it to Kendrick. Kendrick didn't fact check it according to him. They even thought about giving like a name and a location, but they were like, you'll run with it. You'll figure it out. Somebody tag me in this if I'm wrong, but I feel like the internet caught on today that this is true. They found all of the pieces of this puzzle. I don't think Drake would be rapping about it if he knows we know. I'm also not saying it's true, but...
Hold on real quick. Kendrick Lamar has something to say real quick. Fuck him up. I just wanted to say that real quick.
Could you imagine had he plot twisted Kendrick with a fake kid? Lastly, he uses the master manipulator line, which Kendrick just used on Meet the Grams. He's saying you're a master manipulator. Like, you're coming with this.
Drake has 600,000 dislikes. So somebody said something about Drake's kid. Hold on, let me show y'all Drake's daughter. It's actually true. I told y'all I got all the damn receipts on these bitch ass niggas. Where is the daughter? I think it's right after him. No, he's next after him. Where's Drake's daughter? Where is the video of Drake's daughter? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find Drake's daughter.
Why is Drake and
not a good thing?
I'll look for it.
All right, what comes next might be the best bar of this entire Drake diss. You mentioned A minor, but dude's gotta be sharp and tell fans, who was it? You thought the D flat, but E major. Okay, so on the last song, Kendrick Lamar.
That shit was trash. Nobody cares. That shit was pure trash. Nobody gives a shit about that dumbass line. Where is the girl?
Drake dead, and I think we all just witnessed career suicide because the Heart Part 6 was absolutely trash and it made him look like a horrible person. And just because you're rich and famous doesn't mean that you wouldn't be arrested. It actually...
I'm looking for the video that I have in this collage of Drake and the little girl and his daughter.
Helps you more. It might be part of the reason why you're not in jail, Drake. I mean, we all just watched Diddy. People have been calling Drake a weirdo for a few years now, so even before this rap beef, your implications.
Dear little one, I lament the fact your father isn't present in your life. Perhaps he's preoccupied with his music and neglects your needs. His songs are rife with self-importance and disrespect towards women, shattering homes instead of nurturing his own. Ideally, he'd assist you with schoolwork, watch Frozen with you, or celebrate your 11th birthday with heartfelt verses.
Everything you said, Kendrick, was fake. I planned it. I put it in your head.
So that is a video of the daughter. So for those who think it's fake, it is not fake.
And you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt out though. Like 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one and try to cover that up with it. I would have liked that one. It would have been some shit I could have danced to if you wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But
pedophilia.
About me being the Epstein person, you're the master of misdirecting. So anyways, about my mom in this song, Mother I, Mother I, Mother I. Wait a second, that's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This is about to get so depressing. This is the trauma from your own confessions. This is when your father left you at home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps is shit you get so obsessed with. It's excessive. They're acting like it's so aggressive. But you never known affection. I don't want to dish you anymore. This really's got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey plays and you probably start reflecting. I've never been with no girls underage. I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for this shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message.
Do y'all hear how dumb this man, I mean, not this man, but how dumb Drake sounds, y'all? Like, what kind of diss is that?
Deep cuts that never healed and now they got you infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. That breeding resentment bar was chef's kiss. Breeding resentment, like made a child that you actually resent breeding. I don't know how else to explain that to you. So this entire verse, he talks about this specific song, Mother I Sober, that Kendrick put on Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. In the song, he talks about how his family didn't believe him when he was saying that he was not touched by his cousin. The way Drake just said deflection and then was like, didn't you say that you didn't get molested? Let me say that you did get molested on this song. The Touch My Body by Mariah Carey bar was hilarious. If you don't know the song, touch my body, lay me on the bed. I don't know the next lyrics and I'm definitely sweating already. For the next part, he's saying like, there's got to be a deeper lesson. There's a message. Because it's Kendrick, right? Everything is layered in layers and layers. I'm not mad about that. And that's why when I break these down, they're very different. Yes, I'm biased. But two, Drake is surface level. He says what he's thinking. Kendrick's like, here's a poem about why you're a bad parent. So after breeding resentment, I'm not sure how to ease the sentiment. The shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both instances. But you're a piece of shit, so this shit really is no coincidence. So not only do I hope you get past getting touched, I hope you get past Dave Free being your baby mama's baby's daddy. Drake is not a name that you see on a sex offender list. Easy does it. 100% that's a reference to Eazy-E. The original Like That verse that kind of cracked all this off was an Easy Does It sample. I'm sorry, an Eazy-E sample. Also, of course Drake's not going to be the name we see on the list. It's going to say Aubrey Graham. Alright, what comes next might be the best bar of this entire Drake diss. You mentioned A minor, but dude's gotta be sharp and tell fans, who was it? You thought the D flat, but E major. Okay, so on the last song, Kendrick Lamar hit him with an A minor line about Drake.
The thing that I find the most disturbing about this Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef is the amount of people that are upset and saying, oh my God, you guys are not Drake fans no more, so now y'all hate Drake. First of all, a lot of us did not like Drake anyway when we found out that a 31-year-old man was texting a 14-year-old Millie Bobby Brown. Okay? Because he sat there and defended their friendship, and so did she. But my thing is, ain't no 14-year-old daughter of mine gonna be texting a 31-year-old man talking about their friends. You got no business talking to nobody that is not under 18 at 14 years old. Talking about a friend. What? And if y'all don't think that's weirdo behavior, y'all are part of the problem.
It's like Rick Ross said, hold it up. Himalaya. What? Anastasia, Fantasia. What the? Cupcake, man. You looking bad. You looking bad, man. You might as well go on Maury Povich.
Huh? Cupcake Drizzy.
Tell your story. Go to Maury Povich. White boy, I hear you. You bowing out. It's obvious. You can't take it. You know ain't nobody playing a song about pedophilia, defending pedophilia in the club. We don't do that. But this ain't over. The Ricky Rose say it's over, right?
Huh? This track from Rick Ross soon. Yeah, we're getting this track.
Out.
We're getting another diss track.
Out, you know everybody see it. But, like I said, we finna party tonight, and it ain't over till the boss says so. You hear me?
Yo, that's crazy.
You know what? I really wish I had the BBL overlord's confidence, because this man really said, I don't know about them predator allegations. I'm too famous for that. Now, do I think it's possible that K-Dot was fed false information because Drake already knew he had a mole? Possibly. Or maybe the mole is a double agent. I don't think anybody's considered that. However, he's trying so hard to come off as Aizen when he needs to be worried about those Hisoka allegations, and the anime community will know what I'm talking about. Why would you allegedly put somebody else's
dead people? Certified pedophiles. What?
Sorry, I just want to say that.
daughter in the line of fire for conspiracy allegations. Also, I get that anything goes in rap beef, but did he really need to say that the reason why K-Dot is accusing him is due to Kendrick projecting his own trauma of what happened to him as a child? Which sounds an awful like gaslighting. And he is still pushing that narrative that one of the kids don't belong to Kendrick and that it's Dave Freeze. Says that K-Dot hasn't seen his family in 6 months, but I'm like, Drake, where are the receipts? Where are the receipts? Drake's response was low-key disappointing. At this point, he gonna have to feature Adonis in the next diss track to get our attention.
I don't think Drake fans are aware of what it looks like when you have to Google the age of consent to prove that what he did was...
I see dead people. Certified pedophiles. What?
It's not a... Oh, that's not.
Let's think about the major points he's done said. I actually thought that if he got on record and tried to defend not being a sexual predator, which I get it. Of course, you're supposed to say, I ain't do that shit. But in a rap battle, defending it, you might look even worse, and it puts you on defense. I think he did it in a clever way. Second of all, I'm going to be honest with you. We never really got to it. And we go back to 616 in LA and Meet the Grams. Both of these songs are dealing with this supposed mole, the supposed information that they had on Drake. Unless Kendrick got some proof, which we've not seen anything. We haven't seen a daughter. We haven't seen some other claims that could be possibly substantiated. Perhaps Drake did send this nigga on a dummy mission. So basically, Drake is on some shit like, and this,
bruh, come on, Act. God damn, boy, Act Act had to get paid from Drake because Act sounds so stupid, like he believes this dumb shit. The man is desperate. Like the voice that Drake had during that last song was the voice of desperation.
you know what I mean? Like there's a thing.
I'm not even gonna lie. I was just listening to Drake's comeback, and I'm not gonna lie to you. He's not doing good. He lost. Kendrick didn't even need to drop again, but Drake's losing. And I say this.
See dead people. Certified pedophiles. Wah, 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 wah.
Openly admitted to liking ignorant music. I don't listen to Kendrick Lamar. I don't listen to J. Cole. I don't want to have epiphanies while I'm listening to music. I just want to hear some ignorant stuff that I don't do while I work out or while I'm, having a good time. So for me to sit here and be like, Kendrick body Drake, I'm not going to lie to you about it. You see that? You see the little bar up there? I'm only 35, 45 seconds in, and I'm like, I don't really even need to hear the rest. I thought this comment was funny because, historically accurate.
Was I the only one in that guy who heard this little stupid song, The Heart Something 6, and had to turn it off? I'm playing the song because I like good music. I'm like, all right, let's see what Drake is going to say. I'm listening to this mess, and I'm like, yo, what the hell is this? I turned it off. And I had to come back and listen to it because I wanted to do this show. But I actually listened to it because I had to, because I'm about to do this show. So I'm like, yo, this song sounds stupid. Like it's terrible it was horrible. Like I did not want to listen to it. Like it's not many songs that I literally have to turn off and then turn back on, and I'm mad that I gotta play it. I've never been mad. Like if I'm in a grocery store or I'm on an elevator or I'm at a damn Foot Locker and I'm shopping and some stupid ass song is on, I kind of have to listen to it. But other than that, I literally had to listen to this dumbass Drake song, and it was terrible. It was horrible. So yeah, I the only reason why I played the whole thing is because I wanted to do this show because I needed to understand what the hell I was talking about. That part says by nobody. Jermaine, y'all read what I just put up on the screen because I'm not gonna read it. I'm too famous to be a PDF file. And please don't say that word, say PDF file. PDF file if y'all could, because I don't want to get a problem with YouTube. So if y'all could just say PDF file, if y'all could.
In my opinion, as far as the beef goes, Kendrick's last two songs ended it. There's nothing more that can be said. There's nothing that can bring it back. You just got to take that one. You got to listen to your own. You got to listen to Marvin's Room. You got to take the own ones. I don't care about like how Kendrick's framing himself. I've been seeing a lot of people being like, Kendrick's not this good guy that he claims to be. I don't care about any of that. I'm looking at the beef. I want to hear, and let
me tell y'all something. Kendrick is not the good guy that we assume he was. Does anybody know why Kendrick is not the good guy that everybody portrays Kendrick to be? Does anybody want to guess? Does anybody want to guess why Kendrick is not the good guy that everybody portrays him to be? Does anybody know? What makes Kendrick Lamar a freaking monster? Anybody? What makes Kendrick Lamar a monster? Anybody? he is a monster. You know why?
Dead people. Certified pedophiles. Wah.
That's why. He's the boogeyman. He is a monster. You fuck with Kendrick, he'll ruin your life. He'll ruin your entire life. He is not a good person. He is the boogeyman. That's why he's not a good person. He will tear your life to shreds.
Psst. I see dead people. Certified pedophiles. Wah.
Only a monster would say that shit. He is a monster.
I'm giving credit where credit's due. Kendrick's a lyricist. Like, Drake isn't nearly the lyricist Kendrick is. And, you know, the whole A minor bar. I've seen triple and quadruple entendres, you know, discovered on that single line. And then he wrote a song to both of Drake's kids that he hid. He hid both of them and said, look, play this when you're 18 and you're going to be good. He made Drake's kids therapy for the future of the traumas they're gonna have from Drake being a bad father. It's over.
I don't understand the planting of information per se, because he also noted that the people that Kendrick's camp is talking to are bozos or whatever the case is. And in that sense, it's like if you planted it and you meant to do it, then the agents that you had to plant it wouldn't necessarily be bozos. You know what I'm saying? Like, those would be your mans who you've successfully accomplished a double cross with. So that is contradicting to me as far as what that is. And he's on the back step for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, now he's in the space of responding and kind of doing everything that Kendrick said he was doing, in the sense of like.
Real quick, y'all, pay these bills. We'll be right back.
Shop and play this fun dating card game. We'll have fun and see if we're Hey, how about we meet up at a coffee shop and play this fun dating card game? We'll have fun and see if we're compatible all at the same time.
Ooh, what's the name of the game?
It's called Deeper Discussions.
I'm down.
Okay, meet you at 6.
Fellas, buy this card game. Ladies, buy this card game. Buy about 2 or 3 card games. The main reason why people can't stay together isn't because they don't like each other no more. It's actually because their present family issues come up or their past family issues come up. But when you play Deeper Discussions, you'll be able to understand a person's family issues up front.
This game can be played with either 2 people or an entire group. So have fun.
Question number 1. Name a time when money was the main factor why a relationship went bad.
Deeper Discussions Dating Edition. Again, these cards are good for vetting a potential boyfriend, a potential girlfriend, a potential husband, a potential wife. The texture of these cards are so soft and silky, by the way. Like
they ain't gonna get
really
wore out.
Durable.
A dating card game for introverts who have a hard time asking the much needed compatibility questions. Deeper Discussions, the card game. Hey.
Necessary. He still talked about himself in there a little bit, but he's now
trying to go with shock value.
Responding and kind of and
I want to go past
energy
this guy.
is
He's a little boring.
Responsibility is put on a child to protect them.
Saying it's facts. That's like, you should show the proof up front. Like, at this point in the game, Drake needs to just
No, if nobody's showing proof, this is just rap. We don't care about no damn proof. Just rap. If it's wrong or whatever, just say it. Just your mama fat. Just say some shit. It don't have to be true. This is rap. Just say it. Half the shit niggas say in rap don't be true anyway. Just say it.
You know what Kendrick has been doing, which is assassinate.
Shout out to Colin Harris, Drake on Holiday, same way Diddy is on. Hold up. I wanted to catch what this woman said. Hold on. So Drake on Holiday, same way Diddy is on. Hold on. Colin, can you explain this? I'm a little confused. Drake on Holiday, same way Diddy is Take Care. Can you elaborate on that, Colin? I don't really understand what that meant. I don't. Does anybody understand that? Drake on Holiday, same way Diddy is. Drake on Holiday, and then it says take care. I don't understand your super chat, Colin. I might be a little slow. I don't know. Am I missing something, y'all?
That's like, you should show the proof up front. Like, at this point in the game, Drake needs to just show the proof that it's like, yo,
BBL Drizzy.
Here's the
BBL
assault
Drizzy.
report. Like, facts.
All right, bro.
Like,
Yeah.
That's facts. I don't think what he's saying.
I don't know why
is
I put this
actually,
guy on here because he's
just
boring as hell.
You know, he said, she said, and then his energy is also low in the joint. Like, his energy.
Your energy is low in the joint. What are you talking about?
Energy as opposed
I don't know
to,
why I included this damn TikTok.
you
I'm
know,
waiting for the woman to start
Kendrick
talking.
has been doing, which is assassinating him in a way that has built up energy. So I don't know. I don't think Drake has it right now.
I really feel like Drake was trying to go with shock value here with this by talking about Kendrick Lamar's childhood SA experience. I may be misinterpreting the lyrics, but from that song, Mother I Sober, from my understanding of the lyrics, and maybe I misinterpreted this, I didn't gather that he actually got abused. I gathered that his mom did, and was so paranoid about it happening to him that she kept asking him about it, which can be traumatizing for a child, to be honest, and could really be a critique on how in the Black community we do have a problem with harboring abusers for generations and for keeping hush hush on what goes on with children, and how it's a lot of the responsibility is put on a child to protect.
And another thing about this whole Drake situation, the fact that the song was about Kendrick Lamar's mother being SA'd, and Drake misinterpreted the song as in Kendrick Lamar being SA'd, shows you that this man is not good at comprehending information. So how can somebody that doesn't or isn't well at comprehending information be the biggest rapper in the world? Because his writers and because his industry daddy made him like this. But this idiot finally wrote his own song. I think the song, his latest diss, he actually wrote it, and that's the reason why it was so trash. And I bet his ghostwriter was like, yo, what are you doing? No, I'm writing this on my own. Bro, what are you doing? Give me a beat. I'm writing the song. And they're like, bro, you suck. What are you talking about? You can't write a song. I'm writing this one. And that's where the Heart 6 came from, because Drake finally wrote a goddamn song himself instead of depending on the ghostwriters. That's why I was so trash. But for this idiot to turn around and not even understand the lyrics of another rapper shows his lack of comprehension. His mother was SA'd, dumbass, not him.
Trying to go with shock value here with this by talking about Kendrick Lamar's childhood SA experience. I may be misinterpreting the lyrics, but from that song, Mother I Sober, from my understanding of the lyrics, and maybe I misinterpreted this, I didn't gather that he actually got abused. I gathered that his mom did. And
yes, shout out to Colin Harris. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Diddy is on a run. Drake saying he on holiday now. And he's selling his property also. I'm saying he's really on the run. Oh, so I'm saying take care as a double cost. It's a Drake album too. Okay, so I totally agree with you, Colin. At this particular moment, Drake's house is up for sale. Let's see. Drake is selling his house.
According to Mansion Global, rapper Drake is selling his Beverly Hills mansion for $88 million.
Drake is selling his house.
According to Mansion Global, rapper Drake is selling his Beverly Hills mansion for $88 million.
So you're right, Colin. Diddy is somewhat on the run, and it's a possibility Drake is ready to move to another country also, because all these allegations coming out, all of a sudden he's trying to sell his house. Why are you trying to sell his house? There's a reason why. He's ready to run too. So when you got rich people, it's kind of a pre-run. You're not on the run, but it's like a pre-on the run. So yeah, Drake is selling his house right now. Why? Because he may be ready to liquidate his assets and try to move to another country before the shit hits the fan.
And was so paranoid about it happening to him that she kept asking him about it, which can be traumatizing for a child, to be honest, and could really be a critique on how in the Black community we do have a problem with harboring abusers for generations and for keeping hush hush on what goes on with children, and how it's a lot of the responsibility is put on a child to protect themselves as opposed to going at and excommunicating the people that are causing the harm to the children.
Yo, I just dropped the StreamYard link if anybody wants to come up. I just dropped the StreamYard link just in case anybody wants to come up and share their opinion on all of this. So if you're on YouTube, you see a link that says StreamYard, click the link, and then you can come up and share your thoughts on this whole situation. Hit the StreamYard link if you want to come up and share your thoughts.
Not the point of this video, sorry. My point is, if this did happen to Kendrick, we have just spent the last few days watching and talking about and discussing all of the proof, receipts, and incidents of Drake being very weird. So Kendrick's claims against him and Meet the Grams isn't just some random thing that he's just trying to throw out there. And I think that there's a lot of artistry and authenticity and truth that goes into why we are all having such visceral reactions to Meet the Grams and this whole saga as it relates to what Kendrick has put out. And I think that Drake was desperately trying to cultivate a similar visceral reaction from all of the internet. I really think
I totally agree. Shout out to Ket. I'm ready for K-Dot to address what Drake did, and XXX justice for X3, justice for XXX.
He expected us to listen to him talk about in a very
Thank you for the $10 super chat, Kat.
Odd way, and then also in a way that went on for so long. I was like cringing. I think he wanted us to have that same reaction that we did with Meet the Grams, because there's a lot of stuff going viral right now showing us like reacting to it, and it's a hit and a miss because one, the source, we're already looking at you sideways, right? So I'm looking at it like you're just trying to gaslight and project, so this makes you look more guilty. But two, this is the difference between doing something from a place of art and authenticity and doing something for likes, clicks, and engagement.
And real quick, we are now at 13 card game sales. All I need is 2 more people to buy my Deeper Discussions card game, and we made our 15 card game goal. So everybody right now, if you have not bought my Deeper Discussions card game, I need 2 more people to buy my Deeper Discussions card game. And remember, it's something for you. It's only $28. So you're going to get something out of it. So it's not like a super chat or a cash app. It's actually something that you can order and it will be to your house. So everybody right now, if you have not already bought my Deeper Discussions card game, I need 2 more people to buy my Deeper Discussions card game. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The link is under this video. The link is hovering around here. The link is pinned in the chat. The link is in the chat. Hit the like button. And if you're on Facebook, the link is under the title. So it's over the video, under the title of this video. You'll see the link. I just need 2 more people, and we'll get to the $15 card game goal. Everybody, buy my Deeper Discussions card game if you have not already. Let's go.
Whole persona, his ego, his confidence, his self-worth, and his career and his success is all tied to what I think is manufactured versions of hip hop. It's watered down, it's corporate, it's mainstream, it's what's going to make the most money. And what makes money these days is engagement, clicks, conversation. No depth, everything surface level.
Totally agree. I think that is it. Oh, this guy right here says some shit right here. I forgot. I put this guy at the end. Check out what this guy says. This was a little creepy. I didn't really understand.
Weinstein about some app.
So he's talking about that there's some type of app. It's like a Tinder type of app for PDF file people. So listen.
Narcissist predator trying to gaslight the culture for 5 minutes. I'm glad it's over. I will not listen to it again. And I would love to know your thoughts. Chime in. Let's talk about it in the comments.
Listening to what Kendrick said about Weinstein, about some app network that's like Tinder, basically. Listening to what Kendrick said about Weinstein, about some app network that's like Tinder, basically a sex trafficking app or something. Why would Kendrick bring up Drake's daughter? Love is eternity, right? There's a picture of what is supposed to be Drake's daughter. Go to this girl's Instagram. The link in the bio. Click more. In an agency, EEA or EAA, child agency. Click that. And when you look at it and you visually assess what I just saw, just tell me, please, and I'm serious, tell me, does something feel off about that? Immediately.
Whoa. Do y'all see this? I don't know if this is true. But this person says Champagne Poppy follows over 1,400 people, 16 to 19. Girls in particular. Is this true? Cause y'all be figuring this stuff out. Champagne Poppy follows over 1,400. Yo, bruh, this is getting really bad. But listen what he said.
Don't click on no pictures. Just go to this girl's, go to that link. Click it. Don't click the pictures. Just scroll. And tell me that thing in your body where you know something's wrong. Tell me if that shit goes off. Please, tell me. Because I'm under the impression that Kendrick just not only erased Drake, but I also think he somewhat sounded the alarm for what could possibly be highlighting a person who may be into some shit involving little kids.
Now watch this. I don't know what this means, but this was on here. So I don't know what this is. I'm not a part of this. I don't know nothing about it. I'm just sharing it because it's interesting. So I don't know what the hell this is, y'all, but this is what he shared. Because there's some crazy shit. I don't have nothing to do with it. I'm just saying as a disclosure, I don't know what the hell this is. It's just on this video and I'm like, what is this? So I'm not doing this. He is doing this. This is a post that I downloaded. This is not me. So that's the girl. That's his daughter. That's Drake's daughter. And I can't read that. So let me see if I can I don't know if I can read that. So does anybody know what the hell all that was? Let me see. Let me see. Go to recent. Okay. Oh, I know what. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to find out what it actually said. Record. All right, here we go. Let's see. I'm gonna fast forward to where is it? All right, so right here. All right. Damn it. Okay. So I'm going to screenshot this. Okay. So on his post, it was a lot of writing. It actually says, some say the modeling industry can be a front for human blankling, human, truck driving, I'll just say. You know what I mean? I'm just saying truck driving. And the models are vulnerable to exploitation. Models are often young, female, and international, and online recruitment can make it easy for truck drivers. I'm using truck drivers instead of the other word, to target them with promises of financial security and fame. The power imbalance between the models and the agencies, and a lack of transparency in the industry, can also lead to exploitation. Yeah, human cars in a jam. Exactly. Human cars in a jam. Exactly. Oh man. So I want to end. I just want to say this one thing, and I just want to say this because I just need to say it. This is what I want to say.
I see dead people. Certified pedophiles. What?
I just want to say that. And yeah. This shit is crazy. And it's deeper and darker than we ever thought. What the hell is this? What is this? Oh, okay. I didn't know what that was. But like I was saying,
I see dead people. Certified pedophiles. What?
But yeah. And for those who did not see this, I think this was so disturbing right here. Listen to
the
this.
Drake thing. You met him. Well, when did you first meet him?
I played basketball, right? So he
Right.
really was a fan of not a fan, supported one of my teammates at the time. And
this is when you're in high school?
Yeah, in high
Okay.
school. So he was a fan of women's basketball, high school basketball. I was her teammate, so he followed me because of her. And I was like, oh shit, bitch, you got Drake to follow me? Like, what the hell? Like, that's so crazy.
Oh my God.
He followed me, and I lost it. I'm like, I have to meet Drake. Like, I love Drake. I've always.
Shit. The fuck? Man, goddamn. Shit. Nigga. Oh, shit.
He did sell 10 million records, but crack fiends bought 10 million rocks. That don't mean crack is good. That don't mean nothing. Selling records don't mean nothing. The reason, I'm down with him because he's a brother and he's making his mail. But, however, he's diluting rap. You know what I'm saying? He's playing that Sambo role, and the reason everybody's buying his record is because he's no threat, and everybody want to see Sambo dance.
I see dead people. Certified pedophiles. What?
All right, y'all. That's what I got. I hope y'all enjoyed this show. I'm about to go take my daughter to the movies, and there's some Annabelle type of movie coming out that she wants to go see. and we about to go hang out. And I will talk to y'all later. But before y'all go, I need y'all to hit the like button, because some of y'all be like, I'm not going to hit the like button until I get to watch the show. Banging show. Thank you. Did y'all like the show? Drop popcorn emojis if you enjoyed the show. Everybody drop popcorn emojis only if you enjoyed the show. Everybody, spam the chat with popcorn emojis. Come on. And BBL Drizzy. Say BBL Drizzy or popcorn emojis. Everybody right now. Everybody say BBL Drizzy. Popcorn emojis. Everybody, popcorn emojis. BBL Drizzy. Popcorn emojis. But you killed it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Nice. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to the popcorn emojis. Wah. All right, y'all. But make sure to buy my Deeper Discussions card game and hit the like button before y'all go. Hit the like button, buy my Deeper Discussions card game before y'all go. And on top of that, hold on, I got something else for y'all. Let me get y'all something else. Hold on. I got a special gift for y'all. Where is it? Here it is. Boom. Share link. All right. Everybody, before y'all leave, here we go. Before y'all leave, I need everybody to click the link that I just dropped in the chat. It is a portal to take y'all to a mystical, wonderful place. So everybody, if you enjoyed this show, go the link I just dropped in the chat. Do y'all see the link I just dropped in the chat? Hit the link that I just dropped in the chat, y'all. Hit the link that I just dropped in the chat. It's going to take you to a mystical place. You thought this show was good. You click that link, it's going to take you to a mystical, wonderful, amazing place. And you're going to be like, yo, what in the world? Woo! So the link I just dropped in the chat, everybody, hit the link. Everybody hit that link that I just dropped in the chat.
Psst, I see dead people. Certified pedophiles. What?
While we meet up at a coffee shop and play this fun dating card game. We'll have fun and see if we're compatible all at the same time.
Ooh, what's the name of the game?
It's called Deeper Discussions.
I'm down.
Okay, meet you at 6.
Fellas, buy this card game. Ladies, buy this card game. Buy about 2 or 3 card games. The main reason why people can't stay together isn't because they don't like each other no more. It's actually because their present family issues come up or their past family issues come up. But when you play Deeper Discussions, you'll be able to understand a person's family issues up front.
This game can be played with either 2 people or an entire group. So have fun.
Question number 1. Name a time when money was the main factor why a relationship went bad.
Deeper Discussions Dating Edition. Again, these cards are good for vetting a potential boyfriend, a potential girlfriend, a potential husband, a potential wife. The texture of these cards are so soft and silky, by the way. Like
they ain't gonna get
really
wore out.
Durable.
A dating card game for introverts who have a hard time asking the much needed compatibility questions. Deeper Discussions, the card game.
Somebody said I earned a sub. Thank you so much, Hector. I appreciate you. And this woman says, do you have proof of that? I just showed you proof of everything. You're late, ma'am. Get out of here. Talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good rest of y'all day.